Alright, so we're going to record at ESU today. I'm an EMT1 here, so I can buy a couple of different things that untrained can't really get. Unfortunately, one of the things is a crappy Silverado. What the heck is this? Okay, that's a little weird. Anyway, there's 3 AI firefighters lying on the ground dead. We're gonna want to go buy an ambulance and a couple speed upgrades, and we're gonna go on duty here. Take about 45k out. And we're going to go over here. I'm gonna grab GMC. They changed it to where EMTs, EMT2 is supposed to have that. They haven't fixed the box yet. That's the problem. They haven't fixed these boxes. Each box is whitelisted for like a different level. I didn't buy that. Anyway, this one is untrained, EMT1, 2, wait, what the heck, yeah. EMT2 and 3. FD, which is firefighter, and then the command, which is captains and above, I'm pretty sure. Or supervisors, or whatever you want to call them. Guess all we had enough money with to buy that, and that's legit. So we're just going to go ahead and go on patrol and just drive around and wait until we get a call. And hopefully we can get a couple of calls today while we're on. It's on earlier and I only got 3 or 4 calls. There's not many people on right now, so we average like what, 50 a day, probably 45, something like that, I guess. Be my good guess anyway. So we haven't hit our main time yet. Most of the time we get our main people at like between noon and probably 5 p.m. So that's when we mostly get all the people, I would think anyway. So we're just gonna run over here, check out the areas over here, the gas stations, and see if there's any cars that need to be impounded and things like that. Most of the time I just wait for revive calls. I don't really go around doing this kind of stuff. When you're not getting any calls, you have nothing to do, you kind of get bored, and you're like, hey, I want to find something to do. And most of the time it's, you clean up suitcases. I know an issue yesterday that he spawned in with his evidence bags, I think, maybe I'm wrong, or the civvy. Either way, yeah, actually it was a civvy. He rode around with a ESU cleaning up stuff with evidence bags. I did not know you could actually have evidence bags. I thought it was
microphone
only
activated. Microphone muted.
Whoops, wrong button. I thought you could only, carry evidence bags and things like that as a cop, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. That's just what I got told. Okay, here's our first revive call. 060, which is from the bank. 062, which would be. Ooh, that's way down here. Right there, by silent. So I'm on the inside VC, I only gotta listen to flipping sirens loud so I can get out. We're gonna go this way. A little shortcut I like to take. You should call it a shortcut anyway. Multiple different shortcuts on this map. Especially to get over there. How's my phone? Oops. This siren's too loud. Oh my god. Oh, that's no better. Jesus, that's loud. I'm gonna go up here. First right. Hitting the wall, hopefully. There we go. The handling on this thing's horrible. So 1,600 meters away. Beeline it right here. I've learned when you're on here is the issue. You come over here like this on an inside view, you can't see what's in front of you. I mean, there could be a bicyclist in the wrong lane coming head on. You run over top of them. I've done that before. It's not good. So let me do something. 1 minute. There we go. Unplug my stupid phone. Okay, that's an officer down apparently. Hoping that's him. Most of the time they'll say you might see like that's my car right there. That's actually mine. Most of the time they'll say issue to my location. Well, you don't know where they're at. They don't mark it, or they mark it in side chat or direct or group, and you can't see it. And they fuss at you saying, "Why didn't you get here sooner?" I'm like, well, you kind of didn't mark it right, and they blame you, and it's just not good. Go this way. See, that's the kind of stuff that slows you down. When they start asking you multiple different questions, I don't even answer them. They can either hear the siren or they can't. It's that simple. Unless I'm far out. Then you're supposed to block with your ambulance. Walk around here. A little RPI added to it anyway. Oh my god, he's underneath his own car. Sweet Jesus. This is not good. Hold on. Right over here. Right there. Alright, so you're gonna be alright. See, there's no telling how he got in this position. He could have been on the traffic stop. You know, there's God only knows what happened. And then once I revive him, he has to leave 300 meters away from here and get called back into this area to come back, so. Alright, sir, you appear okay to me. Be careful and have a nice day, alright? And then he's just gonna go on call. You'll hear background noise, I'm sorry about that. It's people fussing. Oh, what the heck, got one sand. What the frick? Anyway, he just drove off code 3, see what I mean? That's whatever. That man go behind him. But actually, we're gonna go back by Banktown. Go impound my car. I was recording earlier the civvy. I just didn't upload it. And my game, I got kicked from the server for some stupid reason. It's like some vehicle error code. I think that's what it said. Something stupid. Anyway, I got kicked and I said screw it, I'm gonna upload that. I was doing pretty good too. I had a bunch of stuff and whatever. A couple of guns. I will start recording this civvy a little bit, but I don't really play civvy too much. The one time I played civvy and I'm recording, I get kicked. And okay, now we gotta go to that. See, and that's another thing. They don't tell you what the situation is. In our protocol, our issue manual. Okay, that's a dead person. Okay. Hoping that's where that's at. I'm not gonna look. Yep, that's them. Sometimes it'll say issue coming here. Okay. If we're supposed to respond to a call code 2, jeez, we're supposed to respond to a call code 2. You know, we don't know. I mean, we don't know if it's a dead person or somebody hurt or somebody, you know, vehicle impound. We don't know. They don't ever tell us. I just always assume it's dead person. I respond code 3. I don't ask them. I don't, you know, I don't take the time to wait. I just go, which obviously this is 2 dead people, so we're gonna roll to this code 3, which is lights and sirens. Obviously you can hear that. My driving's not the best with this thing. I hate it. The handling is horrible. But this is the only one to go across bridges, so whatever. About what? 5 seconds out. Cut him off right about there. See if we can find this man real quick. It's weird the siren's still going. That's kind of weird. Sometimes they'll say issue come to Dorzino and then it'll be in like the friggin' city over there by oh, and if y'all are asking about this, these buildings right here, this on other people's, you know, add-ons, there's gonna be buildings right here. Okay, for some reason my game's all screwed up. Some buildings are gone for me, so I see. That's way up there. Out there's, you know, which is the smaller place I thought. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna redo my. I think I'm gonna reinstall my game later because it's getting a little annoying, honestly. Me not being able to see buildings. Okay, so that's the charger. Okay, I see a dead person. See, I can't. There's no building there on my screen either. See, I can't see a building. But there's a guy there with a gun. That's the thing. I gotta fix my game. It's all screwed up. Shots fired. Okay, I gotta leave. Hold on. I can't be here. Shots fired. They're gonna start shooting the minute I get here. It happens. This happened seriously 5 times today. No joke. Every time I get here, it seems like they start shooting. No joke. It would not until I get out and start running towards the dead person. Once I start doing that stuff, that's when they start shooting. I can't revive. I have to leave. They're shooting. I can't be here. It's simple. I have to leave. I have to go down the hill and wait because people can't just hold their fire for 10 seconds while I'm trying to revive the other officer. This happens all the time and it makes me mad, honestly. It's kind of stupid. I mean, we know we're supposed to know how to do our job here, and which I know how to do my job, but PD's not making it really easy for me right now. This seriously happened. Look, you hear me again? They're shooting again. They're shooting at like I think they're shooting him, trying to shoot him through the floor, so it looked like to me anyway. Whatever, I'm not a cop on right now. I can't get involved in that. Leave those. I want to just cut that off. See, they're gonna yell at me, officer down, but they're shooting. See, some of them don't know that I can't go in there if they're shooting. Some of them don't know that. The ones that do know it don't really care. They still do it anyway. So, it makes my job really, really hard. Like, seriously. Probably the hardest part, most aggravating part is having to wait on these idiots to get the heck out of my way so I can do my job. You know, they're doing their job. I'm trying to do my job. They're making it almost impossible for me to do mine. So, well, they stopped shooting about, what, 40 seconds ago, so we're gonna roll up here. By the time I get up there, they're gonna start shooting again. God only knows, that's half the times what they do. This time I'm just gonna pull in there and revive them. We're gonna get them real fast here. Alright, so you're gonna be alright. Go ahead. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna, once again, I'm gonna have to have a little chit chat with them once again because they can't, like earlier. It's kind of funny because this morning I was on here and a criminal decided to go run and hide behind my ambulance while I was shooting at the cops, and the cops started shooting back and hit my ambulance, almost hit me and killed me. So that's these are the situations I get into with cops as the issue. It's not all the time. I'm not saying cops are bad. The cops are very good on here. You'd be surprised. They're well trained. The ones that are trained are well trained. Untrained, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. But so, see, active crime scene. I'm not supposed to go in there if there's shots fired. Just that simple. I have my job, they have their job. Like I said, they're making mine hard. So we're gonna go back on duty. Wait a minute. There was 2 people down there, was there not? Wait a minute, I think there was another officer down up there. Give me a minute, let me look. I forgot. I saw 2 people die. Let me make double sure. They didn't say anything. I just revived him and left. They didn't say anything to him. I'm surprised. Let me look. They're not, like I said, they're not making my job easy at all. And they mark it that helps me, but they're constantly shooting at each other. Oh my god, it's aggravating. Okay, there's a dead person back there. And see, here's the thing. This building down on my screen, you see that guy right there with a gun. I'm not supposed to be here. See what I mean? But they're going to keep telling me to get here. And then, if I don't do this, they're going to take me to friggin' support and say, hey, why didn't you go? Sorry. I'm not supposed to be here while you're flipping shooting. You know? Seriously. My god. I'll drag him out of here just to get the flip away from that fella with a gun. We're going to drop him right here. Oh, frick me. Okay. Click you on him. I'm not a cop right now. Okay, that's good. Alright, so you're gonna be alright. Guessing this is the lead officer on this call, by the looks of things. Right now I'm not really... Oh god, there goes the... Pretty sure it's the bad guy. Alright, sir, you look okay to me. You might need to go checked out at the hospital, but be careful and have a nice day. Where's the park at over here? Okay. So we're just gonna leave the area and hope to God that they don't say anything because I came to an active crime scene. If they get on to me, they get on to me because honestly, the cop is just gonna. Either way, I'm gonna get yelled at. I'm gonna get yelled at for not going in there when the cops tell me to, or I'm gonna get yelled at because I went in there while they were shooting. Which they weren't really shooting at that point, but still, there were guns out. And when there's guns out and there's a criminal and a cop, or 2 criminals, you know, that's not a good combination on me going in there, I'll put it that way. It's the best, simplest way to put it. Not a good idea for me to be on their sprint off them while they're doing that. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go back over here to the gas stationary there, get some more gas and everything. And this is probably gonna be a little boring. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about it. Like I said, there's not that many people. Maybe what, 10 or 15. It's not many at all, honestly. Maybe 20. Like I said, I don't play the issue much. I like the issue, but it gets boring sometimes. There's not many people on. When there's a lot of people on, oh my gosh, I really recommend it, because I'll put it this way: you start to really run out of there's no stopping. You have to constantly go. It's just non-stop reviving people. Like, no joke, it's crazy. So, I'm gonna go up here and see here. CAA is now online. We are air traffic control. Before landing. Okay, so now we have people at the AA tower, and we're gonna run over here and see how they're doing. Check them out, I guess. Sorry, I know I'm speeding. Not good at driving the speed limit with this goofy thing. They were working on a cruise control script, but I think they stopped. It was actually working, but I don't think they implemented it in the server. You could automatically go 60 and automatically go 90, but yeah, it was made by two pretty good developers. Not gonna say their names though, because I don't want to say them, but pretty good, put it that way. One's really good. I've known him for a pretty good while. He's really good at this. He can pretty much do everything. So we're just gonna sit here at base. Wait, no, we're not. We're gonna check that out. I'm sorry about that. Bad about friggin' getting things here. We're gonna go check these guys out. Make sure I'm the only issue. Yep, okay. We're gonna check this out real quick. There should be some guys. Yep, there's a guy up there right now. I think I saw one. Thought I did anyway. Whoops, I don't need to be on this. Crap, pay attention. We got nobody about an airplane while I'm here either. Oh my god, that'd ruin my day. They spawn right there. That would screw me over. Sorry, sir. I forgot that this is federal property. Don't need to be driving home with an ambulance. And yes, I know some people don't like where the FD's at. Honestly, I agree. I don't really like that spot either. Some people kind of like it, but I really don't. I liked where it was at by PD. It's just a big empty space up there. Well, there is actually there's no empty space up there. There's the see, we have the K9 building, which is right here. Then we have Supervisor's building here, Command here. So this right here is where the this right here would be where the fire station used to be, and then this used to be over here. I'm pretty sure. That's from what I can remember. But this is OurLifeRPG. Nice server, dude. Really nice server. That's weird. I don't need to be there right now. It's no hostage. You can do a lot of things on here. Obviously, you can see all the markers. Oh my god, it's crazy. A lot of things you can do on here. Hoping somebody decides that they want to work on this map and, you know, flatten this road out, like straighten this road out right here. That'd make my day if they just took and straightened this right out, right, straight through there like that. Took that big curve out, all those little dips and stuff right there. Oh, that'd make my day. Be awesome if they could do that, but they're probably not going to do it. It'd take a long time, and I don't think we have any people that really know how to develop the actual map that good. I've never seen anybody develop a map on here. Develop maps on other games, but not on this. I don't think it'd be as easy. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm at my door. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it right here for today. Tomorrow I'll get on here and do a little bit more recording on cop and stuff. I don't want any interruptions like that. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, people over and it's crazy. I shouldn't be recording today anyway. I think I made a little bit of a mistake, but see everybody tomorrow, alright? Have fun.